In this Nigeria politics, if you want to say something or if you want to express yourself, you need to be very, very calm. Because when you see some people, they are very quick to start cursing, to start abusing, to start insulting. I don't blame them. It's so annoying. Very, very annoying. The reason why I'm saying this is that because Obi said he's going to spend 4 years, that he will not spend more than 4 years if he wins or if Nigeria votes for him. And the reason why he said that is because he wants to still maintain that a gentleman agreement, even between the Nigerian people and the political or the political elite. And we know that this whole thing started from PDP, and that is exactly why people are telling Atiku, why do you want to go? This is not the turn of the north. Do you know that there's something that you will say that it will resonate with the masses. Of course, it is not constitutional, it is not written anywhere, it is not a law that it has to be rotational. But at least for better understanding, if as much we believe that we are talking about one Nigeria, you see that Nigerians, whether they are from PDP, APC, or they are from the north or they are from the south, everybody just understand that when it comes to the time of the north, you are given 8 years, you have the opportunity, then another person will come in. And that is exactly why Obi stands, because this is the turn of the south. And Tinubu has spent 4 years. And 4 years that Tinubu has spent, he has scattered everywhere. He has destroyed everywhere. And that is what this guy wants to maintain, the gentleman arrangement, that is his turn of the south. He will finish the 4 years if he's allowed. And they are saying, oh, 4 years is nothing, it's not enough. But it only took Tinubu 1 day to destroy the economy of this country. They will not come and tell you that you have to spend 4 years, it's not just enough and all of that. At the end of the day, see what happened. I think the recent ones that happened, the Buhari administration, 8 years just wasted. And they will come out and be telling you that what we are experiencing now, Tinubu is not the cause of the problems that we are faced with, that it has been happening before. Are you guys okay? And that's why I started from the beginning, that you need to be intentional when you want to talk about the political case in this country. Because if not, when people that are really suffering, and they are even the recipients of the bad governance that we are experiencing today, are the ones that we quick to start supporting these evil politicians that call themselves leaders. How can you come 1 day, but it was enough for him 1 day to say subsidy is gone? Even if subsidy is gone, if really is a real strategist, if you want to say some subsidy is gone, which of course even Buhari himself, all of them never believed in that removal of subsidy, and Buhari was pushing it ahead. And I've been saying it for as many who care to listen, that even Tinubu cheated us with 1 month, because Buhari paid for subsidy till June 2023, and Tinubu was sworn in May 2023, and he said subsidy is gone, and immediately he said subsidy is gone. Nobody even waited for anything. All the filling stations started adjusting their meter. He didn't spend even 10 minutes when he was being sworn in, before everything changed. You are not coming to tell us that 4 years is not enough. And they are telling you it is not, but they will have a whole lot of time to waste and scatter everywhere. Okay, what if you people are saying it is not enough, and the people now be asking you, what did Obi do? Why did Obi spend 8 years? We know that they are hypocritical, because he has already explained, and we know the reason why he's saying that 4 years. A typical example is Alex Oti. What is Alex Oti doing now? Alex Oti has not even spent 3 years, but we can see the work the man is doing, not even promising. He has never made any policy to make he has not made any policy to make the life of the Abia people miserable. But people can see the effect. Is it not in the same country? The reason why a lot of people are still crying of hunger, because the responsibility of the economy, the security is in the hands of the federal government. And that is why it will be a bit difficult for them to change the other trajectory. But the infrastructure that we can see, things that can make the lives of the people be more comfortable. Alex Oti is doing it. Everybody can see it. So if Alex Oti could do things is doing within these 4 years, within these 4 years, so what makes you feel that Obi will not do it? But it will, they within these 4 years, we know what they have assigned for themselves. The likes of Tinubu and his cronies, and they are making things worse for you. How many of the politicians can come out and tell you that they are suffering? You people are telling us that oh, the under Tinubu government, this is the first time now that the governors are getting more allocation than the what they used to get. But it is possible within that 4 years or to quickly give them more allocation. But it is difficult to make life it is difficult to make the lives of the people a better one. What are we talking about? This hypocrisy of the highest order. Well, whether Obi win o, Obi no lose o, he's not going to take anything from him. He's not going to make his children suffer. He's not collecting money from the government. He's not collecting pension as a former governor, unlike Tinubu, who is collecting as a lawmaker, a senator before, a governor before, and is the one who is now in charge. You see that these guys are supporting Tinubu. They are so shameless, honestly speaking. I've never seen people who are not, they don't have shame at all. This is the man that has baggages, and they will see how the F13, just like this man Wole Soyinka, coming out to tell us that Obi is the Gbajue. I say, is this man really okay? Is this man normal? You are calling Obi Gbajue, you live at Tinubu with all the baggages, and that is the typical people. That's the typical example of the people supporting Tinubu. The lies of they don't have conscience. The lies of Wole Soyinka telling us that Obi is the Gbajue. So you're telling us 4 years is not enough, but you can see what Alesoti is doing. But Tinubu can come one day and destroy the country by saying subsidy is gone. Now is the one who has borrowed money than those who borrow money to pay subsidy. Where is the money for subsidy? Where is it going? And that is why he cannot challenge the governors, because they say he gives them more allocation, and yet he cannot even challenge them. I give you allocation to make the life of your people better. You can't say it. And is that not the same money all of them are contributing? They are even stealing the money. They are collecting the money, the allocation, part of the allocation they gave to him. They are using it for his campaign, contributing it for his campaign. And you guys are not saying anything. Shame on anybody supporting APC. Gone are those days that somebody will not be telling you everybody has rights. No, nobody has any right to, because now nobody has right to say I'm not going to be part of the suffering, because by default you are suffering in one way or the other because of the policies of the government. Everybody is suffering. You can't say no. Or do you have I have a choice, or I have a special market that we want to go and get my things done? No, we all go to the same market. So nobody has right to come and make other people to suffer because of their stupidity and their gullibility. So guys, let's say your opinion in the comments section. Thank you.